Okay, well, the Grammys were up. And I'll be perfectly honest, I don't give a fuck about modern music. All right, most modern music is absolute fucking garbage. But this time at the Grammy Awards, it was just bizarre. It was like watching a fucking I don't even know how to describe it. The only thing is like a freak show. It's like going back into the 1900s and going to those traveling circuses and watching a fucking freak show. So we're gonna have our own Grammy celebration where we make fun of all the ridiculous stupidity at the Grammys this year. And you know what? We cannot wait to get into this broadcast because we are going to be going over all this type of Grammy ridiculousness. So let's check it out. So the Grammys are to do with music. Of course, it's all bought and paid for. None of it means shit. It's just like paid advertisement, basically, where a bunch of idiots get together in a room and decide who's the best celebrity. So, of course, you know the Grammys are bullshit. And, you know, it's it's so obvious. So sit back and let's take a look at some of this fucking weirdness. I know people would hate me having opinions on this, and that's why I made the video. So let's look at this. Now this is like the actual Grammy website. So imagine there's all manner of bullshit on here. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce. We'll get to Beyonce in a minute. Oh, it's not that wicked woman. Of course, of course. You know, it's bizarre. It's truly bizarre watching the Grammys. So let's not give this any more attention than it has to. That's probably gonna be goddamn fucking copyrighted or something. So let's get out of that. But let's look at the outfits, okay? So the best red carpet looks at the Grammy Awards. These are just a bunch of just pretentious rich people who like to flaunt their wealth around, and this was all about Trump. Mark my words, this whole fucking thing was all anti-Trump rhetoric, and they were spreading this shit everywhere. And meanwhile, while this was going on, there was huge protests in the US about the fucking ICE stuff. So these things correlate, you know. They are making this Grammy appearance, it's all anti-Trump. At the same time, they're causing unrest in the streets by pushing this bullshit rhetoric. So let's look at this. I mean, I don't even know who that person is. Sabrina Carpenter. Who knows who the fucking shit is Sabrina Carpenter? Nobody knows. I have no idea what she does. Like, it's just some stupid celebrity. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and we got Taylor Swift there. Taylor Swift looking fairly classy. I mean, Taylor Swift, she borders the line of classy and not classy, doesn't she? She just sits on that line of being Nicki Minaj or Shania Twain. Goddamn fucking Taylor Swift toes the line pretty hardcore. And she's always hanging out with rappers, but then at the same time she's posting with herself with all her like fans and stuff saying, "Oh my god, everyone is so there's so much dignity." Oh my god, what is this? What is this fucking outfit? What would you even call that? You know, half of the people there got their fucking tits out at that fucking thing. God damn. What is that trying to prove? It's proving nothing. Just making it look like a door. And Lady Gaga, who I'll admit, at times I like Gaga. But when she dresses like this, she could look way hotter than that. She gets rid of her eyebrows, which makes her look fucking like a freak. And then she does all this weird pro-leftist bullshit. You know, get your head in the game, Gaga. Don't be such a fucking retard. Jesus. Yeah, you know what I mean. So who knows what the fuck she was going with there. Look at this guy. I have no idea who this fucker is. Look at the fucking thing he's got here. What the fuck is that? It's like a fucking scarf thing. Oh man, he looks like such a retard. Oh, and then there's Shakira, who's once again, just like Taylor Swift, is absolutely bordering the line of classy and not classy at the best of times. Uh, that's Miley Cyrus. I probably could have been a better parent. Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus's deranged, fucking drug-addled young daughter, who's just like, she looks like she's like 50. She looks like she's goddamn fucking 50 years fucking old here. Oh man, that's funny. We're just gonna rip on these cocksuckers because you know what? I'm the type of person that I'll rip on anyone. Who in the fuck is this idiot? Jesus. Look at that face. Look at that face. That guy looks like he's a homeless person. Oh man, and then there's this Wookiee. What's her name again? Sindifio Erivo. Just an absolute ghoul. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Honestly, she's got some serious problems. Like this Wicked actor, who's the only thing anyone ever has known her for, is because she was just given freely this position at fucking to work at Disney or wherever, whoever made fucking Wicked. And then there's this Sabrina Carpenter woman who nobody knows what she does. Nobody knows why she's famous. She's just famous by default. She's one of these fucking stupid ass celebrities where they just give her that. And she doesn't even show off her ass. What like, God. I don't know who this woman is, but I mean, she's fairly attractive. She's high on the potentially 8 scale, depending on her personality. I don't know who she is, but she's pretty hot. Who knows what the fuck she is? Oh my god, look at this hair. Look. I mean, just look at the outfit is fine. Okay, like there's nothing deeply. It's a little weird with the tie thing and that, but that hairstyle is just ridiculous. I mean, come on. Have absolutely fucking no idea who those people are. Man, she's flat. God, she's flat. I like Jaden Smith. I like the Smiths. I will have nothing bad to say against the Smiths. They're fucked in the head. They're rich celebrities, but they have a good heart. There seems to be something. And that's, what was he trying to prove here? Poor Jaden Smith. Oh man, he's funny. How's G.I. Jane 2 coming along? Ask your mom. You really can't like fault him though. He's just a confused kid, and he seems to have his heart in the right place in the world. He likes to be goofy and funny, and there's nothing wrong with that. Who's this random woman? Look at that face. Look at that face. She looks like she wants you to pay her taxes. Dear God, fucking woman. Charlie XXC. Who knows? I have no idea what the fuck. Look at this. So, what the fuck is with this person? Like, what is? I never knew this person fucking existed till yesterday. I was like, who the fuck is Shep? Like, what? Is it a guy? I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But there seems to be some LGBT stuff going on there. I really don't know who this person is. I don't care enough to look it up, but I'm sick of having this all over my feeds. Chappelle Roan, Chappelle Roan, Chappelle Roan. Fuck off! Nobody cares. Nobody knows who she is. It is. Whatever it is. And look at Nicki Minaj with those fucking big tits flapping around. She's lost a lot of weight. She's probably been heavily into that. Nicki Minaj is just weird. And just so, I've said this before about Nicki Minaj and what is that Cardi B person, is that they are such bad influences on women. Aren't they? Aren't they just the worst to just go out and say, "Look at me, you can shake your ass and make money off of it"? Like that's not a good message. That's fucking degeneracy. And then and of course, she's. I'll give her credit. Either this is Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. I don't know. They're both the same fucking person in my mind. But they like very modest. You know, you'd think she'd have her ass hanging out and jumping around. Oh yeah, Cardi B. That was one of. I really don't care. Like both of them are the exact same. But look at this. Yeah, this fucking loser. What the hell is that? What a dipshit. Look at this fucking dirty snatch too. Oh. Oh, I bet you that guy fucking porks some of the ugliest cows in Hollywood. Oh man, this is the type of guy who would go and you know sleep with a 80-year-old fucking Hollywood executive. You know that's where he got. Who is this cocksucker? Benson Boone. Are these the motherfuckers you really are gonna fucking follow? You retards. You're gonna follow dipshits like that? Is that Megan Fox? Madison Beard. No. I tell you what, you can find a million other girls that look exactly like that. Megan Fox. I dated one. Looked exactly like Megan Fox, like to a fucking T. I used to call her Megan Fox because she looks exactly like Megan. It's a look. It's a look. So there's millions of women who looks exactly like this. Exactly like this. Brunette, pushiest lips, dead thousand cock stare. That is what that person is like. And I have no idea what she is, what she does. Probably sings for some sketchy fucking studio and makes money off of it. Absolute bullshit, people. But like I said, millions of girls, women out there look that identical look. Not like more than average tits and ass. Very nice face. Somewhat haggard body. So many women like that out there in the world. Trust me. And yeah, I mean, who is this person? No idea who this person is. Probably just some slag that gets around in the music industry. Jacob Cole, look at this fucking idiot. Look at his face. What a fucking idiot. And his his attire is just like you could have you probably this probably cost like $12 to make. $5 worth of supplies from the art studio, and this dumbass wearing this around with that stupid look on his face. What a fucking John Legend and his things. You sure you haven't been into any DD freak offs, John Legend? I don't know. I'd like to see your flight records of your private plane. Let's just say that. I always question the ones that made them the celebrities that have their like this picture perfect look to them. You know, always question that because it's finely curated. And John Legend, very curated public image, really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Look what happened to like a lot of those elites. I don't even know. Not even gonna comment. No idea what that person is or is trying to prove with themselves. No idea. Oh, that was not fun. Look at this. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What drives someone to wear that? It looks like you're LARPing for a fantasy fucking movie. Good. That's the cosplay culture that's been fucking created by these retards. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm so angelic. Look at the makeup caked onto her fucking face, and ew, what is that? That has to be biological. There's no way it's her like makeup piece chunked off in there. No way. Look at the ring. So unattractive, that bull ring. Some those sometimes can be okay depending on where the studs are, but ugh, look at the makeup on her. Just fucking put that on with a fucking a big old paintbrush. Billie Eilish and the guy she's fucking for the last couple weeks probably. Why did Billie Eilish become such a a coont? I have no idea how she ended up just being the face of being absolutely degenerate. You know, look at the fucking losers she's trouncing around with. She's probably cheated on this guy like 50 times. Probably shares her with a bunch of rappers. Look at this fucking idiot. What the hell is that supposed to be? Like I said, it's a fucking goddamn freak show. These people are freaks. Oh, and Kanye West. Okay, full disclosure on Kanye West. I love Kanye. I love him. I love him as a person. His insanity is inspiring. And I just love Kanye West. So I'm not going to say anything bad about Kanye West because I fucking love him as a person. He's so hilarious. He's so amazing. There was rumors he got kicked out, but I mean, he's a celebrity at a celebrity show. He probably left. He wanted to cause a whole stir. He hates the Grammys, and Beyonce winning everything was this big thing to him. And it's it's funny. He got kicked out of the Grammys for it. So you gotta love Kanye. That insanity is inspiring to me, and I truly love the fact that he's such a deranged person with so much money. I just he's entertaining, and isn't that what we want out of these celebrities? We don't give a fuck about their all their weird shit they're into, or in many cases their music. I mean, I love the song in GTA 4 that Kanye made, but he just parades her around like she's a sex doll, and maybe that's a thing because she's got to be white. I mean, she looks very kind of almost either uh, Mediterranean, or she looks kind of Hispanic in some things I've seen. So I really don't know if she's fully white, but she does he does seem to, and he's like this. Kanye West is an artist and he thinks of these things. And in his mind, probably having her as like his little object is it's just part of the way Kanye thinks. He's a very bizarre human, but I love him. I just love Kanye West. He's just so hilarious. Don't know who this woman is. Little flat, but she's on the the scale of that. Yeah, no idea who the one is. She's married. She looks like she's a bride at someone's whim. I mean, she's okay. Face is really nice, but she's got some weird skin things. I don't like women with a lot of those on them. It has to be just either a few. And then look at this. So I mean, this is goddamn Will Smith's fucking daughter. You let your daughter just fucking trounce around at a public gathering like that. Like, what the hell, Will Smith? Look at this fucking. Who is this guy? Teddy Swims. You call me old Teddy Swims. Looks like an absolute dipshit. Any guy with that kind of look, you just know is an absolute weirdo and up to all the weirdest shit for sure. He's got his VIP pass to Diddy freak offs guaranteed. So that's the end of that. I mean, it's just some random woman at the end. Who knows who the fuck she is? Yeah, who knows who the fuck she is? So I mean, just absolute freak show. Just an absolute freak show of people who are just Complete retards. What the hell is wrong with people? Okay, and Beyonce. Okay, let's go into the Beyonce stuff because I have some thoughts about Beyonce. Beyonce most certainly is just given things. She did that. She made that whole Cowboy Carter thing just so that she could piss off Trump supporters. She hates Trump. She hates everything to do with the right. And she's determined to break down the barriers. And that's part of what DEI is. It's coming into things that are established, destroying them and making them a different way. That's the lie of the look at Smith. Dear God, look at these people. All the poor people starving around the fucking world, and these people have so much wealth. It's disgusting. It's a truly sickening society in the West, and it's getting worse. Look at Kanye. I love him. I just love Kanye West. He's just so funny. Absolutely love that man. He's just so wild. I can't appreciate it. But I mean, Jaden Smith, what are you doing? What the fuck are you goddamn doing? It's mesmerizing, isn't it? Unbelievable, these people. Unbelievable. That's that woman with the weird fucking hair. Let's see some of this. Oh my god. That was the 2024 things. Look at that fucking person. Is that woman? That was that Trump supporter woman who showed up, I think, with that hair. I have no idea who she is either way, but I have to admire her for showing up at that place and being like, the hat stays on or something. Absolute freak show. Just a complete fucking freak show. Just a complete and utter freak show with these people. To think that these people actually look up to these people means we're Trevor Nolan, he's okay. All right, I'm not gonna lie and say he's not the most funny person in the world. But Trevor's good. He's a good-hearted guy, and he's trying to follow the right trends. He's not as terrible as some of these other people. He's an okay comedian. He's a Daily Show correspondent. I have to show my respect where of the Daily Show where I can. I don't mind Trevor Nolan, but I just think he gets involved in politics he should stay out of. And he's not one to talk. Honestly, he's not one to talk. I mean, he's grifted, so to speak. And look at this guy. Of course, they were just showering that guy with the things because he had the one song that everybody liked. I never heard of that fucker before that one damn song. So look at these people. Oh my god, the guy looks like he's like fucking steals cars for a living. Dear God. It's just a freak show, Jaden Smith. I like the Smiths. I can't say too many bad things about Jade. The Sabrina Carpenter woman who's just some random woman. Nobody knows who she is. Okay, we're closing in on the ending ceremonies of the 2025 Grammy assessment. JLo. Look how much plastic surgery JLo's gotten. I like tacos and burritos, and she doesn't even look like the same person. I recently did a video on Money Train a while ago, and just look at the way she looks. She looks completely different person back when in the 90s. It's absolutely insane. And of course, you had all kinds of this fucking shit going on, and DI is not bad, it's good. So this was all a slant against Trump. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it's coming, and it's going to be all over the Oscars too. But the Oscars is going to be very interesting because there's a lot of very prominent right-wing people involved in that Oscar ceremony, and you wait. I hope Mel Gibson just fucking just breaks the door open and is just like, "Listen, motherfuckers, this is how the Oscars gonna be," because Mel Gibson's a legend. So the Grammys is an absolute fucking freak show, and anybody who follows these people around are complete and utter twerps. Ricky Cage. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. In conclusion, Kanye West hilarious as always, breaking down social barriers. Absolute freak show of epic proportions. Yeah, and to think that Beyonce just utterly gifted everything. Here you go, you're Beyonce, you're great. Here you go, here you go. You know what? I can't wait till they find out that fucking Jay Z has been been to a few Diddy freak offs, guaranteed. And then you had this dipshit streamer, all the idiots, all the fucking morons. That's what you had. It's a congregation of all the most weirdest, vile people in the entertainment industry. That's what it is. Shakira. It's almost as if the award shows were made for them, it wasn't it? I mean, I'm sure the Grammys has huge history, but nowadays it's just like, we'll just give it to these people who are already insanely rich and famous because yeah, I mean that's just the way it works. Oh, is that Will Smith? What the fuck is he going for, Smith? I love Will Smith. Another person, just absolutely love him as an actor. He gets his free pass of making being made fun of. Okay, we don't want to scroll too much. I was worried it might show up in the search results when I was doing this, but yeah, Grammys, absolute freak show. Can't believe that this type of thing is allowed to be on television where children could potentially watch it, or just confusing the state of people. It's really sad to see these people, honestly. They're so destroyed by drugs, or they've never had to live a day in their life of surviving, and they become these complete shells of themselves where other people do everything for them and they never have to worry about anything. So they become all deranged in their fucking head. And that's exactly what happens. They become fucked up people. So yeah, fuck the Grammys and fuck the freak show.